All right, and we're live. Hello, hello, hello. Um, yeah. So, you said you were just you're what going away from it little by little.
Well, I'm not fully going away from it. I'm still gonna do the paranormal. I'm trying to switch it up. I don't want to do the same that everybody else does. Like I know other people do the cold case slash I guess true crime
Uh
type.
huh.
You want to call it that?
Right.
There's some cases out there that people don't really touch or isn't really as known or as heard of much. So I want to try to touch base more on that and see what see how that goes for view
Right.
for viewers entertainment.
You were telling me that YouTube is not. I think Carlos said the same thing that YouTube is not going to be pushing as much as the paranormal.
I mean they are, but it's like they demonetize quite a bit of it. I mean, like
Wow.
if you've seen like Omar's post earlier, he
No, I didn't get a chance.
earlier this morning he put a post out on Twitter after he posted a video. It wasn't so much paranormal; it was more of like I guess you can call it like a code case type video,
Okay.
and it got I guess limited ads on it, so
Right.
it wasn't fully monetized. And
Gotcha.
he spent so much time on it. He put his heart and soul into it, and YouTube basically just said, "Nope, we're not going to fully monetize it."
Oh wow, that's
Well,
crazy.
I saw the video and I noticed that sometimes he was talking and like there was a word missing that he was saying.
Hmm.
Yeah, well, it's because I think he was censoring some stuff out because it wasn't really, um, I guess, kid friendly or viewer friendly for most things.
Yeah, I noticed that.
He did the best he could. He does phenomenal with his editing and his but YouTube didn't think.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me.
Yeah, because it was just like he was there where they found the body and everything. That was pretty interesting.
Definitely.
Yeah. Actually, I saw that video. Yeah, because when he censored. Hold on. Let me load. I'm sorry, guys.
Busy man.
Hmm. I saw the video. Yeah, I did see the video, and when he was talking about certain words, it's he shut off the voice and he just put the word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess he
So.
wasn't allowed to say those words.
Mm,
Well, yeah. YouTube changes how they want, how or what they'll monetize the on their platform. Like every month, they change their rules. I guess in some sort of way.
Okay.
man, because I'm pretty sure. I mean, I know that like myself. I do a little bit of paranormal. I don't do a lot. I do mostly everyday thing. My
Yeah.
trip or those things. But hey Jen, um,
Tarot, Jen.
I call it. I still like doing a little bit of that paranormal thing, and I see if YouTube gonna keep like not doing anything like that, like not monetizing, some of that paranormal thing. Um, I could see YouTube falling, not like they're gonna go out of business or something. Nobody wants to do any more YouTube.
I mean,
Hey, Amy, Jen.
it's not going to affect them that much if the paranormal type community or videos kind of has a pause or has a setback because
That's cool.
there's a bunch of other content out there that people are still going to watch. Like I said, for example, Mr. Beast, his content.
Hmm.
He has X amount of people that watch his videos daily. You got the vloggers, you got you know all the different types of content that
Hmm.
people can continue to watch that YouTube will push,
Right.
but they won't fully push, um, paranormal as much as
Bye,
oth-
brother.
other content or other types of videos
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
because
I
it's so
mean,
saturated.
it's kind of sad that YouTube is going in that direction already. Because a lot of people put their heart and soul in their videos,
And
and
yeah,
and they want to make the videos perfect, to show the audience what's out there, or to show people that paranormal do exist, or show
Right.
people that the beautiful structure of abandoned places. Hi Sherry. um
What's up, Amy? How are you, sis? What's up, Barb?
Christina. I mean, it just like, they put their heart and soul, the sweat, even blood. I got hurt quite a few times doing my urban stuff, and
Mhm.
and to show that to the audience is, we want to give it our heart and soul to it 100%, and
Yeah.
and to see YouTube not pushing that, it kind of hurts.
Yeah, but in their eyes, they look at it as if it's not if it's not making them money or it's not drawing more people in and day out, then they're not going to push it as much
I
as the urbex type of content, or like I said, going back to the vlogging type
Mhm.
or the true crime type videos, stuff like that. So
Right. But it's like our sister Amy, sister Sandra. Um, I mean, YouTube is like really cutting, like watering down, certain things, certain videos that they can't air, or certain words they can't say.
yeah,
And it I mean, you don't want to make your video look generic. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And then people actually don't want to see your videos. People don't want to hear your videos or anything like that. They're gonna say, "Oh, Bad Rican, oh, his video sucks." His videos is crap. I'm gonna unsubscribe to him. I'm gonna unsubscribe to them or whatnot, and you'll be losing more and more people. And you know, one word could spread like a disease.
yeah, exactly. How's it going, Jan?
People are not actually stopping doing paranormal, Barbara. Is that YouTube is sort of not pushing certain contents. Let's put it that way. So that's why certain people, they say they don't want to do it, because because YouTube is just actually not monetizing their video, not pushing their videos for other people to see.
Amen,
So,
Amy.
Yeah, and I feel the same way too. She took the words out of my mouth. Even though I'm not at my 1K yet,
uh,
but everyone that comes and see me are so
mhm.
special. They don't know how much I feel good inside to see them in the chat. And
Yeah, yeah, it's awesome to see, people that come to see my live, even though it's not a lot of people, but I'm happy they're here. You
yeah,
know, I mean, I'm not Jamie Fallon that has a TV show, and I have people here, for me to interview or whatnot, and thousands of millions of people are tuning in.
mm,
I am just happy that everybody else that supports me, that comes in and just check it out.
yeah,
Same thing as watching my videos. I mean, I'm glad that I apologize. I'm just happy that you guys support me in watching, my videos and stuff like that. I mean, at one point I was like the type of guy that, oh, I gotta get that 1,000, I gotta get that 1,000, I gotta
mm,
get that 4,000 watch view, whatnot. Now I really don't care if I don't get that 1,000 right now. I'm going on 3 years on YouTube, and I've seen people that only been on YouTube for 1 year and they already had 10,000.
yeah. And then they don't know what to do anymore to their channel to get it maintained. And I've noticed
Exactly.
too. They go up too fast.
Yeah. So,
Mm,
I'm just, like I'm doing now, I'm just enjoying my life, and I'm trying to record, a film part of my life with you guys to show you what I do on my vacation, what I do, uh, my day to day thing, stuff like that. And occasionally, I do a little bit of paranormal with Sean and my buddy Adrian and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, me, it's not like
No, Amy, I'm not the famous guy.
Yes,
Although I
he is.
do have an audition.
Yes, he is.
I do have an audition next week. I have
Nice.
to film
there's a
myself for a commercial. Hey, Sean, how you doing?
Sean?
Hi,
For
Sean.
Sandra,
for a
Fluffy.
commercial, so I can't really say too much about it. But you
Nice.
know,
A Twinkie commercial.
huh?
Twinkie.
I wish. Ooh, that would be awesome. That
You
would be
talk about
awesome.
it so much.
Amy would love it. Or an IKEA commercial. I would I would love to be in an IKEA commercial. Yeah, but yeah, it's kind of sad that YouTube is taking that route right now.
I mean, they've been kind of doing that as of late. The last, I don't know. I mean, that I've seen, maybe the last year or two, maybe even more. But I've seen like, and
Wow.
it's not just with the big YouTubers that we all know and love, Omar, Mo, CJ, Yasko. I mean, the list goes on. It's
Mhm.
other people that used to do the paranormal or the haunted type, abandoned type videos.
Mhm.
And they just kind of just dropped it and went to doing something different that kind of was better for them, or was more fun for them to film or do for their channel. But
Wow, that's crazy. Hey, Sean, how's
Maybe.
your eye, dude?
Yeah, the eyes still blurry. I just saw Amy's message down there asking about the eyes. Still blurry, but I'm using the drops, and I just, you just got out of the shower, so I did all the scrubbing and everything like that I'm supposed to do, and just keeping up on it. Hopefully,
you don't mind me asking what happened with your eyes?
His wife punched him in his face.
Oh my gosh.
No, just kidding. Yeah, Sean.
Yeah.
Fluffy said, "What happened to your eye?"
oh, I guess the oil glands in my eyelids dried out, and when you're blinking and stuff like that, it kind of just scratching my eye. So I had to, I
Yeah.
just got getting blurry and blurry until I finally said, "What the heck's going on? I can't
Yeah.
see anymore."
Wow.
Yeah, that's true, Amy. You do have to just push through, and what happens. I mean, I don't think. Really, Amy? I bet you'd be a good comedian. Yeah, I could see Amy with some headsets and playing video games and start cursing out, on the game.
She'd be good. She'd be good at podcasts too. That's another thing that YouTube kind of pushes, that certain people or most people like to even listen to. I know it's just kind of a listening type video, but podcasts. I mean, whether it's live or not, podcasts seem to be something that people enjoy.
Really, I mean, I mean, but I feel like everybody's doing podcasts. I mean, everybody.
Oh yeah, a good majority of people are, but it depends on what the topic is that they're talking about on a daily.
Mm.
I mean, there's so many different topics to talk about, or I guess genres, or stuff that you want to start off with your podcasts. I mean, I know like Joey Diaz, Joe Rogan, they do different podcasts that just talking about life in general, when they were growing up and stuff like that. And then you got other people talking about like podcasts about like, locations of like abandoned or historic locations, stuff like that.
Yeah, but Joe Logan, he's a famous guy. I mean, who wants to listen to Bad Rican? I mean,
Hey, if you have the topic that people like to listen to or can kind of get involved with, then
Hi, Sherry. Thanks, Dan.
really, Amy?
Well, if it's gaming, I wouldn't. I don't watch gaming. There's only one that I could watch. I guess it's because it's the game he plays. His Uncle Butter Buns with his Jason.
there you go.
I mean, I love gaming. I mean, I have a PS3 and a PS4, and I still play those. I'm trying to get, and I got the PS1 and PS2 under my bed,
Mm.
and I'm trying to get the PS5 and I'm waiting until the price goes down so I can get that one.
Yeah.
So, but I'm a gamer. I'm a 52-year-old man that loves to play games. I mean, I play all kinds of games.
Yeah, I
You
just been
know,
recently thinking about splitting the video output in the arcade cabinet so I can put the output in the OBS and have the and just be me in the little corner and have the video game at the main screen
Yeah.
and
People like
just
that too.
play all this old arcade games and have all the other consoles as well too on that thing.
Yeah, people love that type of stuff, especially when it's live and not just like a video type thing. Because some people do live streams. When it's live, you can basically, it's kind of like, okay, what should we
Amy.
game? Just like Sandra said, the Jason game that Uncle Butterbuns plays. You can tell him who to go after, or who to play as a character, whatever it may be.
You're there.
You get your audience interacting with you and more ideas for more content.
Right. Because I know my brother Raul, he used to play this Grand Theft Auto, right? Big game. A lot of people played it. And I went over to his house one day. He used to live above me, and he goes,
Amen,
hey,
Amy.
he goes, hey, check this out. I'm playing Grand Theft Auto, and I could pick up friends of mine, and they get in the car, right? And my brother, he's shady sometimes, playing this game. And he calls out one of his partners, and they're driving in this car, and he takes off, right? He's going really super fast, and that's his partner. And what he does is that he goes super fast, and there's a ramp, right? That ramp that goes up.
Yeah.
And once it hit the ramp, he jumps out the car and let the guy in there, and he flies out, and the car crashes and explodes, and he dies, and his partner has to start all over. I said, man, you're shady, dude. That's your partner, dude. Why are you trying to kill your partner? My brother, he be trippy like that. That's why I don't play with him. But I mean, for myself, I'm with Carlos what he was talking about, but I'm not trying to go away from paranormal. I don't do paranormal a lot.
Yeah.
But I do a lot of other videos that day to day. Now, if YouTube is not going to start pushing the paranormal thing, so I don't understand why not. But if they're not going to push that, then what's the point of making it? Sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I agree with you on that, but it's like YouTube, like I said, they change their minds on how on what and how and who they want to push more than others, especially for the paranormal content. So it's like, I mean, I know Sam and Kobe, they're another group, another set of people that do a lot of paranormal type locations, haunted locations, and their videos get pushed so much between them. And I mean, like, I can when they had Jake Weber with them too, and their friend Corey, I mean, their videos after like a day or two, their videos had like over 1 million or 2 million views.
I mean, but they've been on YouTube for what, a long time though, right?
I don't even know, maybe since like 2016, 2015. I don't even remember.
They've been there for quite a few long, just like Omar. Omar's been what, 10 years
on his main channel. Yeah. 2013.
Yeah.
I think 2013.
Right. And Omar, I mean, all his videos are still like hitting top numbers. I know that I don't know which video, but one of his videos didn't really did so good. I don't know which one is that, but the majority of his videos really, they're really high, But when he does live, and he got like 4 million views, right, on his main video channel.
Yeah, he's got over 4 million subscribers.
About 4 million, and only a few thousand people, maybe 1,000 or 2,000 people are on his live. I mean, I don't get that. Why, if you got 4 million subscribers, and I'm not, Omar is one of the guy that I watch all the time. I loved his videos. I love the way he does things and stuff like that. I just don't understand why people just don't, you know, um,
Go into his stream.
yeah, go to his live streams, you know,
I
and
mean, it
because
all
he,
it all depends if they get the notifications. For one, that's a big thing. For two, I guess on how busy people are. I mean, people have lives and their schedules are different than others.
Different
People,
time zones as well too.
I mean, I don't know. It all varies. It's different. Um, I know when Mr. Beast goes live, he gets I don't know. I don't even remember how many like people he gets in his streams at a time, but he gets quite a bit.
mm, man, I mean, I got like right now, I got I don't know 6 people watching right now, and I got 600 subscribers. That's not even half. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? I mean, I don't know if they have the bell already rung
Yeah,
or Ghost Girl, how you doing? Or YouTube is now sending out the notification. I'm not sure
that
what they're
that's
doing.
that's the main part. It's either other people are live, so those people that watch you are watching them,
Mm,
and or that the notifications aren't getting pushed out enough through YouTube's algorithm.
right.
Um, that's why when people pop into certain people's streams, they always ask them to share out the stream. Um, Share out the stream. Make sure you share, you comment, and
Yeah, I
you
got you, Amy.
tell
Hmm.
everybody. That way, people show up.
Wow, man.
Right? She does almost have 10K, and
Yeah.
I mean, I think the most I've seen her had was what 90, maybe almost 100 people in her stream,
Hmm.
in one of her streams. If I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken.
I mean, the most I ever had in my live was maybe 20 people.
Yeah,
The
I
most I ever had.
I think maybe like 3 or 2 years ago, I had maybe max 75 to 80 people.
Mm.
But
I mean, it's kind of cool, you know, that people actually uh show you love by showing up. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Even if there's somebody else going live that's more interested, more that has more content than you and stuff like that, or more to offer you, and they still able to pop into your live. And I think that's kind of cool. You know, I think, you know, those are the people that you really want to reach out to. Those are the people that you really want to show your videos to,
yeah,
you know, because they're there for you. They're there for you. They love you, and they want to show you some support, you know. And I mean, I think, you know, doing these kind of videos and doing lives and doing some giveaways to people that, you know, that support you is awesome, and that's how you show them love as well. You know, you gotta, like, how you call it, what's that word I'm trying to say, like, show them appreciation. Man, what's that word? Like, recognize. You
yeah,
recognize your
yeah,
people, you
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Acknowledging them.
Yes, there you go.
And
There you
recognition.
go. Thank you, Amy. I'm not that interesting.
Barbara has been asking, "How was your trip?"
Oh, my trip in Panama, it was good. It was good. I got a premiere Sunday at 5 o'clock. It's all, you know, about Panama and stuff. I got about maybe 4 or 5 videos that I've done over there.
Nice.
Um, you know, I tried to do, actually, before I found out about this, about YouTube and the paranormal thing. I tried to do paranormal in Panama,
Yeah.
and I wasn't able to, because they're still in that mass dating thing over there.
Mandate. Yeah.
Yeah, mass mandate. And if you're outside, you can take it off, but when you go inside of a store or anything, or in a car or whatnot, you gotta wear your mask. But they still close, you know, like the cemeteries and the other areas you can't get into, because the pandemic and stuff like that. And I was kind of a little bummed out, but in a way, now that what things are going on right now, I'm like, yeah, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. You know, if I didn't do any paranormal, it's fine. Because I'm not all paranormal. I'm just an everyday guy.
You're a variety channel.
Yeah. So, you know, I just like to show the fun stuff. And, you know, Sean knows, you know, me and Sean, we've been almost everywhere together now. And, you know, we've been together for what, a year now? A year and a half?
Yeah, probably.
And we I mean, we love having fun. We love doing so many different things together. And, you know, and I am still surprised, Sean, that you still haven't got 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, because your videos are awesome. I watch a lot of your videos still, and my favorite one is the one when you got scared at Joliet.
Yeah, that door's scary.
Yeah, it was that to me. I always get a kick out of that every time I see that part.
If you guys
But
have, which
huh?
you guys haven't, which I'm pretty sure everyone in the chat has, share this out and let other people know that that Rican is live.
Yes, please. Smash that like button if you can. But Fluffy, what is this video halfway to Halloween?
It's a thing that that Jen is helping me out with, and she came up with the idea for it too, because at the end of April, beginning of May, it's halfway to Halloween, halfway to October 31st. So she thought it'd be cool to you know, get you know, paranormal, or not paranormal, but like that type of content, you know, out on the channel, and then involve other people in the event. Because I know on Saturday I'm working late, so I'm thinking Peely and Shanny are gonna do something in my place for tomorrow. They're probably gonna go to Gettysburg or something like that. Tonight tonight might be a video or a live stream. I'm not sure yet. Sunday we're gonna drop another video, and then Monday I think we're gonna drop a video as well, depending on how it goes. So,
man, I can't wait to see those. Oh man, but Sean, what did the doctor say about your eyes? Have you gone to the doctor?
Yeah, I went to the eye doctor. That's what he said. I just gotta, you know, take care of my eyes, keep them moisturized and lubricated, and
Charmaine.
try to get those oil glands working again.
what's up, Charmaine?
I mean, but how did they dried up like that?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Is it the weather change? I know in your guys
Possibly.
being extremely cold to, you know, somewhat decent weather, and then it, you know, it goes crazy all over the place.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be, you know, any kind of things, factors. I don't know. Maybe it's just kind of dry around the house here, and just kind of dried everything up in there.
Yeah.
I mean, but you're able to see, right? I mean, blurry.
Somewhat, you know, everything's still pretty blurry, even with glasses, because I don't know. It's just like you're looking through, you know, a scratched lens, so it's all messed up. And you just gotta let it heal.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, I hope it heals.
I gotta keep the moisturizer and keep putting the artificial tears in my eyes.
I remember when my eyes get like itchy, I go like this a lot.
And that's probably what I done too, and not realizing is my eyes are, you know, dry and irritated, and, you know, helping scratch up my eyeballs.
Yeah, mine's it turns red and it looks like I popped my eye. Like it like it looks gross. Actually, it's just like it gets so red and it feels like it looks like that I popped my eye, like it deflated or something. But yeah, it's
Sure,
just
man.
so Fluffy. what videos are coming out though? What's the name of the video?
So I think like 2.5, 3 weeks ago, we went out to a couple locations in San Diego, and then not too far. And then I have videos on my camera and on my phone that I haven't got to yet. Plus, I'm trying to still get my computer, taken care of so I can get the footage off of my night vision camera from the Gila jail that I went to with Jen and Kill Hut in Charmaine. So that's another video I'm trying to get out because that's kind of like a part 2 to the first one I did. It's more of the what is it? More of like the history. I had the caretaker kind of with her permission be filmed on camera, and she kind of gave a short, brief history of the jail. And I also have the history. I can look it up online and put the history in the description and kind of do a voiceover too for whatever wasn't recorded.
Oh, okay, cool.
What's up,
Hey,
Brand? What's up, Rob?
Brandy, Rob, how y'all doing?
Hey,
Somebody
Rob.
said I got
Brandy.
raid.
Yeah, past life.
Oh, hey, dang. Awesome. Well, I'm glad everybody made it. Ouch, I scratched myself. But I have a new tattoo,
Oh, nice. Yeah, I see.
and it kind of hurt when I scratched it. I got that in Panama.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I gotta retouch it. Actually, I feel like I messed it up somehow. But see, when he was doing my tattoo, I was already sunburned. I didn't know I was sunburned.
Yeah.
Because I climbed this mountain, and where I got a video on it. I was climbing a mountain to a cemetery, and it's a very old cemetery, and it's on the top of the mountain. I mean, on the top mountain.
Yeah.
And I had my little Dago share, and me, my wife, and my wife's cousin. We were going to the top of the mountain looking for that cemetery, and I didn't realize I really got burned, right? So the guy was gonna show up at the house at 6:00 to do my tattoo. So I said, you know what? Okay, I found the cemetery, but I only saw one headstone. Every other headstone is on the side of the mountain, but the jungle kind of swallowed it, sort of. You only could see a little bit of the other headstones.
Yeah.
But we found the cemetery. It took us about an hour just to get there, and
wow.
When I got to the house, the guy was ready. I took a shower real quick, and the guy started doing the tattoo. But I did the tattoo without anesthesia. They put that anesthesia so you won't feel pain.
Yeah.
But I did it without it. So I'm there, letting him tattoo me and all that stuff. And once he was done, it looked so cool, man. The color was popping and the way I like it and all that. I said, "Damn, that's cool,"
Yeah,
and
it came out pretty cool.
Yeah, it came out real nice. So I'm putting this cream, right? And he said, I forgot what the name of that cream. It comes in a blue, like little blue can. It starts with an N. Neva.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I can't pronounce the name of it.
Right. So I put some of that. He told me, you could put some of that to, to keep it clean and stuff like that. But when I woke up the next morning, because I put some of that on, it felt like it was scabby, like hard. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? I had tattoos before, and it never felt like that. And I'm like, what the heck? And so I went to take a shower, and I was taking the cream off a little bit and stuff like that, and it started feeling better. But
yeah, Jen's right. It's Naiva.
Yeah, exactly.
It's great for burns. Yeah.
And I come home, all of a sudden my skin started peeling because of the burn, right?
Yeah, Rob.
And it started peeling, and where the tattoo was at, and I'm like, oh my god! Then my color started fading. It started fading. Look, I'm still peeling.
Oh wow.
And now I gotta call my buddy Bernie to see how much he charged me to redo the tattoo, but I gotta wait until it heals 100%, so he can redo it again.
Yeah.
And yeah, over there I done it. you know, and it looked cool, it looked popping, the color was bright and everything, and now it's like, oh my god, I was so upset. I was so upset. I spent all this money, and I'm like, man, this sucks, man.
You erased your tattoo.
Yeah, I'm like, come on, my skin actually erased it. It started peeling on me.
Peeling it right off.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell, man? I didn't even know I was burnt that bad.
Sometimes you don't know. I know. I know when I get burnt because
Yeah.
I burn like a lobster. I can't be out in the sun without like two full bottles of sunscreen and like a long sleeve or a hat or umbrella because I burn easy.
Yeah, my wife told me, "Hey, you want some sunscreen?" I said, "I don't really get burned that bad. I get, like tanned pretty good, so I don't get burned." Lie, I got burned.
To-
I got burned. I'm like, oh wow, but it doesn't hurt me though. The tan doesn't hurt me.
Yeah.
It just all of a sudden it just started peeling the next when I got home. When I got home, it started peeling. I'm like, what the heck? Then my tattoo started looking like that. I'm like, I was really upset. I was telling my wife, you know what? I'm gonna get my freaking tattoo. I'm gonna go to Bernie's house and I'm gonna redo it. She said, calm down, wait, let it heal first, and then go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, it kind of.
Brandy took quickly. Yeah, Jen had chemo, so it ruined her skin.
Oh wow, chemo. Really? I didn't even know that. Chemo is what? Radiation?
Chemo and radiation. It's to help kind of beat cancer.
Gotcha. Oh wow. Yeah, I got a family member. He has like a ball right here
Mm.
on the neck, and it's cancer. And he was doing chemo and radiation.
Mm-hmm.
He was doing fine and everything. Then all of a sudden, like a day or two that I got back home from Panama, another ball popped out of him. I'm like, what the, you know? And the guy, he's kind of scared, and he was crying, and I feel him, man. Cancer's no joke, and
No.
it pops on everybody. It doesn't matter who it is. It have
It has
no age limit,
no gender, no.
Doesn't discriminate.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
I mean, I wish we had. I mean, I've heard this before of AIDS, cancer, any other illness. They say they have the cure, but they don't want to give the cure because they make their money in pharmacies. So I like that's kind of selfish in a way. You're trying to save lives. Give the cure. Tanning. Yeah. So Sandra, how was your Paris squad? I try to pop in and out
Why it was good.
today, in and
Yeah.
out.
It was.
So what was it all about?
Oh, it's a girl from here, from Quebec. She was in Montreal. She was a student. She went missing in January of 2008, and the only thing they have of her is security camera footage that she's at an ATM machine.
Mhm.
And then 5 hours later, she's been seen in a coffee shop. And that's about it. There was like her background. Well, she had a friend. They noticed that she was like more depressed and crying, and she was always bubbly and happy and stuff. And she like turned around, and one of her friends asked her what was wrong, and she just kept crying and stuff. And he even asked her straightforward, did you get raped, or are you witness to a murder or something? It's like, she said, I can't answer you because it'll put you in danger.
Wow, really?
Yeah, and then there was some people were saying that they saw her 500 miles away from where she was, and she didn't have a car or anything. She was in Ontario, and there was 48 people that said that they saw her, and the case, well, it's still open, and the
Hey, Doris.
yeah, it's like the footage that they let out to the public at the ATM machine.
Hmm.
It only came out to the public just a year after she was reported missing.
Wow.
Why?
Wow.
And in the footage, like you see the timestamp that's filming, there's 4 seconds missing to the video.
Hmm. I heard that part.
Yeah, like what's there,
No,
and there's so nobody knows if she is dead or is she alive.
So they never found her body yet, or
They
anything like
never
that.
found nothing of her, and they're still looking for her. They're still hoping that she's alive. Her family
Hmm.
still hoping that she's alive after these years. And like we decided to turn the show into like cases like that from here from Canada.
Right.
We'll go to the US also, cases from there. But we decided to put Para Squad like that for like to try and get some answers with the FASMA box. That tonight it was really hot.
Mm.
Like the answers that were coming out of there, and usually FASMA box, well, it has like dark responses and stuff like that. But tonight, right off the bat, it was very polite and said yes, my pleasure, and very polite FASMA box tonight.
Really? Wow.
Because what we do is 30 minutes FASMA box and then 30 minutes microphonics, and we compare the answers that we get, and we got lots of answers the same on either box. So yeah, and they both said that she was deceased and that she was in a forest somewhere in Ontario, Paris, Ontario.
Mm.
So
So she's been missing since 2008.
yeah, yeah, and there's a reward for her for solving the case or something. So, and we want the people to share it out as much as they can, because you never know. You might think it's not important what I know about this. They won't lead them nowhere. I just saw a car go by, but
Wow.
that what little piece could help bring out the case, pop the case open, and get it solved. So that's
Mhm.
why we were doing on Jared's channel and my channel and on Facebook at the same time. My
Right. Right.
Facebook, for since it's in Quebec. So
Wow.
the people in Quebec, if they can see it, they'll recognize her right away because it was a popular case, but it just never been closed.
Oh, they never closed the case.
No, no, it's still
So it's
active.
still active. Okay.
There's a reward, a 30K reward if
Wow.
someone can help them find what happened exactly and stuff. So we're trying to put clues together, and that's what we'll be doing for Paris Squad nights.
Oh wow. That's
Yeah,
pretty cool though. That's pretty cool. It's like what you guys doing is what they call that cold case stuff like that. Like
yeah,
like unsolved mystery.
yeah. That was my
Yeah.
favorite show.
Yeah,
No,
I used to love that show myself.
it affects me a lot because I have a cold case in my family,
Gotcha.
and even though it's since 1997, it's still following me and haunting me, and you know it's always there because you don't have the answer. Yes, we got the body, it's buried, perfect, but why did he have to go when he left? you know
Hmm.
so
Wow.
it's still, when you have no answers to why they're gone,
Mhm.
it's hard.
There was one that I missed, and I think you done it. Uh, from the Cecil Hotel.
Yeah,
That
we
one.
did her, and then we did another girl from another hotel in Illinois
Mm.
that she was found in the freezer.
Oh, I heard about that one. I think
Yeah,
I in the Drake Hotel. No, was it?
it's in Illinois. It's Crown
Oh,
Plaza, I think.
was it the Crown Plaza?
Yeah, there was like a party going on, and one of the girls, well, we figured, me and my team, which is Jared, Laura, and the chat,
Uh-huh.
we're the Para Squad team all together. And what we figured out is that her drink must have got like put a drug in it and
Ah,
something.
they slipped her a Mickey.
Yeah, and she wound it up. They found her 2 days later in the freezer.
Whoa!
I
And
remember that story. I do remember that.
Yeah, Kanika
Wow.
Jenkins is her name.
Mm.
Yeah.
I gotta
So
go
ever
back and check those out.
since we started the Cecile Hotel there, the elevator footage and stuff like that,
Hmm.
it's been starting to go up and stuff. So I said, well, we'll continue it like that. So next week it's going to be another case, and my subscribers were asking me to do this, and I got suggestions for cases too. And
Okay.
so
Wow.
that's what we'll be doing on Fridays.
So they never did solve how did that girl got into that water tank.
Yeah, well, we like it was cool because like on the Phasma box and everything, we heard like I had to go in. He put me in. Like, how did she close the lid? She couldn't close the lid if she was inside.
Mm-hmm.
We ask all these questions, and her too. Her footage that they sent out to the public. You see her in, like everybody remembers seeing her in the elevator
Elevator,
acting,
yeah.
but there's only a 3-minute video of that. But
Yeah,
the
'cause-
video I got is 7 minutes long, and there's no cuts. And you see in the 3-minute video where it cut, and you see my video where it's not cut. What's going on? Why did they cut this part out? And stuff like that.
Did you see like anybody actually talking to her? Because it looked like she was talking to somebody while she was in the elevator, going in and out, looking, peeking in and out to see if that person or somebody was like around the corner from her or something.
Some people say they swear they saw like a shadow. I've got that in comments that they saw a shadow at this point, this point. So I don't know if they were like protecting someone, like the documentary on Netflix was saying that maybe the lady at the front desk had something to do with it.
Wow.
So maybe they were covering up her, and like the Kanika Jenkins story, well, her friends' alibis don't match up. They change all the time. Are they covering up someone that was in the group?
Mhm.
So that's what we try to figure out. And like out of the blue tonight, she had a friend named Jonathan, and the Phasma box and the Necrophonics said the name John.
Mm.
So
Wow. Maybe she was trying to name her killer, or if she's
or she has a message for him,
Mhm.
or he would know, or yeah.
Wow, that's nuts. Hey,
Mm.
Fluffy.
Yeah.
Hey, a while back you were doing this video that I think it was with Nubs. I'm not even sure that you let somebody guide you through some warehouse that you were in.
That was PLE, and
Okay.
after that it was Unknown Ventures, Robbie.
So what was the concept on that?
So basically, Jen came up with the idea for that, and I'm happy she did because I want to start that back up. It's pretty cool. It's basically like we were talking about earlier. Like when somebody's playing a video game, you basically tell that person that's playing what they should do or where they should go inside of that location or inside of that game. So that's what it was about with PLE and Robbie. And I want to start that back up because there's other locations that I have not been to yet that I'm trying to get set up to go to that I want to have guided streams for, or even guided videos, so where like the other person films their part of the video, or like I video chat them and then put that into the video from what I've already recorded. You know, something that
Right.
I've been thinking about the last couple of days,
Mm.
thinking that'd be pretty cool. If like there's the Winchester Mansion I really want to go to eventually.
Yeah.
The Whaley House and some other places that I haven't been to yet. Places like that, like the Whaley House. I want to pick somebody that's available to kind of video chat or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
While
Don't pick me. I might end up killing you.
while I'm walking
How
through the
many lives do you have?
yeah,
What?
lives do you have. No, but I was thinking about like eventually when I'm able to go to the Whaley House, I want to be able to choose somebody that's available to video chat because I'm going to do a video instead of a live stream. I might do a live stream, but I won't have that as like a guided stream. I'll probably just do that in the video. So I'll film a majority of the video, kind of like maybe halfway through, and then video chat somebody that wants to be a part of the video and put their part of it in there as they're guiding me through it.
Mhm.
So it's gonna kind of be like a live stream, but it's gonna be an actual video.
Gotcha. Cause man, it does look like a third-person shooter game
Yeah, it
when
does.
you
Right?
did that.
Yeah,
And
Cool.
PLE, well, the one in the warehouse was PLE, right?
yeah.
And the way he was telling you to go left and stuff like that, and that, I mean, I could see that being a trend actually.
I mean, it definitely can if people, I mean, Jen's the one that came up with it. The credit goes to her, and because I would have never thought of that. I'm not the super creative.
Very smart cookie.
Mhm.
I come up with some stuff, but I don't come up with stuff like she does.
You know,
So I'm happy and glad that she did come up with that guided explore. That's what she calls it, the guided explore live stream, and it's something like I said I want to start back up because that's something that I enjoy doing because it gets other people involved. That way they not only are they watching the video, but one of them could be a part of it. It's like
gotcha.
pick a name out of the hat. Whoever it is gets to be part of the video, and they can still watch themselves in the video when it gets premiered or put up on the channel.
Oh man, that's awesome. That sounds cool though. You know what? I wouldn't mind being a part of that.
Well, I've been planning on getting you in one of them. Nubs is another one. There's so many other people that I haven't got to do with that with. So definitely something I want to start doing, especially like I said, it's in the works of me and Jen trying to go to the Whaley House. So we'll see how that goes.
Man, I mean that sounds so freaking awesome, dude. I'm serious. I think that I to be honest, I've never seen anybody else do that besides you. That first time I saw you,
Right.
and I thought that was a cool way to interact with other people.
Yeah.
At the same time, telling you, it's like they're guiding you.
Yep.
Or telling you, hey, turn here because I think I saw something,
Yeah.
or hey, turn here, let's see what's in here, blah blah blah. But I mean, I could see that. Hey, Jojo, how you doing? I could see that being a big deal.
Yeah, it's a second pair of eyes because
Right.
I know I'm one that misses quite a bit of stuff, especially when I'm filming or when the editing process is going on. Because one of my old videos, if somebody can put that in the chat, if possible, the Fairfield Hills Hospital or Sanatorium, whatever they call it, in Connecticut that I went to with Lou Rock. That video was actually featured in one of Chill's videos. You know how he does like the narration of people's videos. He takes people's videos and says, "Look what they found in this video," or "What do you think it is in this video?"
Right.
Chill,
man.
Chills chose that video that I did and pointed something out that I didn't even notice, not even after the video was put up. And I was number 10 out of 11 in that video, and that was like a year and a half or 2 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
Imagine
Yeah.
doing that, Sandra, in that one tunnel.
I would have to eat more. Eat my crumbs a bit more to be at that level, I think.
Yeah,
Man,
Jen does
Just a beginner.
give people a chance to be there too, especially not just watching it, but being a part of the location. She put the link in there for the guided expedition. And then there she goes. She found it.
hey, Black Dragon, how you doing?
Fairfield Inn or Fairfield Sanatorium as seen on Chill's top 10.
Wow.
Oh, I'm
Man.
gonna check that out.
I'm gonna check that out later on.
I'm gonna save the link right
I'll
now.
hit it in a minute. But wow, man, dude, I can't wait for you to pick that up again because you know it's so much fun just looking at you reacting to to what the person's saying,
Right.
and
With Black Dragon.
and what kind of chemistry you have with that person that's guiding you
Right.
at the same time, because that way people also see, man, I don't know if that guy is guiding him right,
Right.
I could do better. Maybe they'll reach out to you and say, hey, Fluffy, my name is so and so. Hey, I like to be part of your video. I like to maybe guide you to one of the videos that you think you're gonna do and stuff like that.
Right.
I mean, I think that's a freaking cool idea, dude.
Yeah.
Jen, you know what they always say, behind a good man is a great woman.
Yes.
And I'm living proof because my wife she does all the planning for me for when we go on trips. Although, I try to, but I really kind of suck at it.
See, I try. Sometimes I succeed at it. Sometimes I don't. And if I didn't have a little extra helping hand with Jen's help and with the locations that she's brought me to, or she's like, hey, I know you've never been here. This would be a really cool video for you to do. Let's go here. Okay, yeah, let's go. That's something I'm interested in. I've never been there before. Let's do it.
Right.
She
Parasolo.
She definitely tries to help as much as she can, not only for me but for other people. She definitely has a really, really good creative mind, and I mean, it's incredible how she came up with it. I was like, wow, that sounds pretty cool. I'm interested in doing that. Mm-hmm. So I did with PLE and then Robbie, and then I still have so many other people I want to get to do that with. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a post out on Twitter and just ask people, whenever I go to a certain location, would one of you, one at a time, would one of you like to be a part of the video?
I want to be part of the video right now. I'm going to let you know right now. I want to be part of the video. I really want to, be part of that. I mean, I can't collab with you live, like face to face,
right?
Right. But at least I could collab with you in a video. Like I could guide you somewhere and hopefully not get you killed or anything like that,
Hopefully not get you killed.
That's something I'm going to plan out. Because of course, Bat Regan, Sandra, Sean, eventually, Brandy, if she'd like to, Charmaine. I know she met me and Jen in Globe, Arizona when we went to the Gila jail. She that was actually her first ever location that she went to, and she met us there. Yes, that you're right. Rob has to be with me when I do Spawn Ranch. Yes, absolutely. That's one place that he'll definitely love. I want to get Peely back into it. I want to get Shani into it.
I was trying to get her on the show today, but apparently she was a little busy.
Robbie, Amy, whoever else would like to be a part of it. Of course, we'll plan it out. We'll kind of like schedule it out and see how everyone's schedule is, which location they would like to do, and then maybe
Winchester for me.
Maybe once like every other or every couple other locations that I go to, I'll have not just one but two people. That way I have two sets of eyes instead of just one or two.
Gotcha.
I have three sets of eyes.
Man, this is gonna be such a freaking
Wow.
fun day, man. I can't wait for that. Hey, a quick question, Fluffy. And Jen, since you're on the chat, ever do videos together? Like like if you go to an urban exploration, like an abandoned building or something, would Jen go with you?
Yeah, she does. She's been going with me to quite a bit of the places. Every place actually. Um, it, the only one that she didn't really go into. I mean, she did, but the smell was so horrid. Was the slaughterhouse that I did the guided expedition with PLE.
Gotcha. Wow.
I mean,
I
she
know.
went in there, but she wouldn't so far into it because it was that bad of a smell.
I've done a couple with him. I know, Sandra. I know Eric been with you.
He's always with me.
He's always with you, right?
Yeah. I don't go to places alone.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the first rules of Verbex. And
thank you.
He's always with me, and the only thing is that he doesn't speak English. So if he would speak English, well, I could do like the Estes method. He can ask questions or something, but he doesn't.
I mean, okay, doing that, and you live in Connecticut. I understand the majority, a lot of people speak French over there, right?
Yeah. Well, it's half.
Well, I mean, he speaks French, right?
Yeah.
Why he can't ask, the question in French, and maybe because you understand French, and
I understand French, but it's my subscribers. I would have to write down, like write on the video what's the question he's asking. Or
gotcha.
something.
Yeah, I mean, I know that's a lot of work, but I think that would be a little worth it.
Well, there's a few videos you hear him talking, and I write what he says.
Okay.
There's a few.
Yeah, thank you very much, Barbara. Yeah, she is beautiful, and I love her to death. But Eric goes everywhere with you, but he's never in front of the camera.
Well, sometimes he's holding the camera. He's
the cameraman.
Yeah, the cameraman, the drone driver.
There you go.
I want to learn how to do a drone. I mean, I got a drone, but I bought that cheap stuff because if I buy an expensive one and it breaks, so what the money?
You know what though? I have a drone that I spent X amount of money on, and it's not a cheap one, but it's not a really expensive one, and I'm still learning how to fly it as I go. I've only used it maybe 4 or 5 times, and I'm still kind of shaky with it. I don't know the controls very well, so if I'm trying to get drone footage and I move the control one way and it's not the way I want it to go in that direction, then it's like, oh crap, I have to go the other way now, or forward or reverse or up or down or whatever it may be. So I'm still learning it. It's a process.
What kind of drone do you have?
What up, Fox? It's a DJI Mavic Mini Pro 2.
Yeah, that's some money right there. Yeah, I know that one very well. I got the cheapskate Bat Rican style drone.
the bat drone.
The bat drone, yeah. Hey, Fox River, how you doing?
It's like Eric. He has a Phantom X.
Yeah. Those are nice. The Phantom ones. My brother got one of those.
So if he goes over the water, he's all nervous and everything. He's sweating. I don't want to drop it.
Yeah.
He's always nervous. I told him you should have started with the little cheap one. If you fly it up a tree, who cares?
Yeah.
But no, I want that one. Okay. So
I mean, because those ain't cheap. Those ain't cheap. If you drop them in water, you're done. You're what? Your $200 to $500 to even to $1,000 drone messes up. You lost all that money. That's why I buy like $25 drones, so that I just practice. I remember I was flying mines, and it would go up and sideways, and then
You
crash
wanted
into the floor.
You wanted the big one right there.
Not
Okay.
only, not only do you lose the drone, but you lose the footage. And Jen is right. When I went to the Omen house, and I went to get footage for the Sharon Tate video that I was doing, I flew my drone to the gate of where the old house used to be. Well, now the new Sharon Tate house, and there's a wooden gate there with camera. My dumb self, instead of standing back and flying the drone in there, no, I followed the drone in there. I stood at the gate with the cameras on while the drone was flying over the gate.
So what happened?
No, it was just funny because the person that I met up with, David Oman, he started yelling at me. He's like, "I told you can fly it over, but damn it, stay back. You're gonna get caught by the people that live over there."
Oh, wow.
They're always going.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I've always wanted, because I see Omar, and Omar be flying his drone to get those real nice high shots and stuff like that. I was like, man, I would like to do that. So, I'm trying with my drone. My drone goes up, then all of a sudden I forget how to mess around with the control, and it falls down, hit the pavement, or it flies sideways or something. And I'm like, hold on, wait a minute, I'm trying to control this, and I'm actually going like this, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, like you're playing a video game.
Yeah.
Control it while you're trying to drive.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I want to fly mine. I haven't. I didn't do anything last year because of the pandemic, but I want to try mines out this summer because I spent $25 on it. I want my $25 worth.
There you go.
Yeah.
Eric, he went to drone school for that.
Yeah.
He had to take a course for a permit, and he needs a number to stick on the drone for the flight.
Like register, right? He had to register the drone.
Yeah, he had to do all that and take a course by internet.
Night
for
Bar.
flying the drone and stuff and getting a permit.
Yeah, Jen's right too on that. The producer of Full House owns that property and would have been pissed if he was home.
Oh wow. I mean, but you lost. How'd you lose the footage though? You had to like give him.
No, I have the footage. I never got caught. I'm just saying it was funny because David was yelling at me because I was being stupid and I stood in gate flying the drone over it instead of staying back.
Right. Okay.
I still have that footage. I just haven't put that video fully together yet. I still have some parts I have to get for it.
Man. Good night, Barbara.
Night, Barbara.
But we're already at that hour, people. I'm gonna say good night. You guys enjoy the rest of the night. Thank you for coming. Thank you for my panel. If you guys want to drop your link, go ahead and drop your link. Let me see. Today's Friday. Keep April in prayer, please. Keep her in prayer. Let me see who else needs prayer.
Is she okay?
She's okay. She's okay. It's that I'll tell you about it later.
Okay.
Yeah. How you call it? But she's doing good. She's doing all right. I talked to her earlier today. But she's doing fine. If you guys have any prayer requests, there is a Facebook page, prayer request. Go ahead and put your prayer request in there, and we'll pray for you and stuff like that. I'll check. Everybody on the chat normally goes there and check it out, and they keep everybody in prayer. Also, please subscribe if you haven't to my panel, Sandra Pink Paranormal. You got Fluffy, Adventure with Fluffy, right?
Exploring with Fluffy.
Exploring with Fluffy. And Mr. Sean Cody. Me and him, we do some good urbex adventures, a lot of other stuff too. So, it's fun to collab with my brother, Sean Cody. Please subscribe to him. You got Mr. Ganderman. You got everybody else.
Definitely praying for you.
Huh?
I think.
Praying for Rob.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Yeah. Prayers for Robert's Mr. Ganderman's wife.
Prayers, Rob.
Who?
Some prayers, Rob.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you know, whoever needs any more prayers, go ahead and more abandoned video, please. We'll try. Sean and I, you know, we do have plans to do some good stuff, and you know, hopefully we'll run into some abandoned places. As far as paranormal, you know, paranormal videos will, you know, come as we try to do. But please subscribe to everybody on here. And you guys have a blessed day. I love you guys. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for supporting me. Please pray for everybody and be good to each other. Let's try to be good to each other. Let's not bash each other out. Let's not you know, talk behind each other's back or nothing like that. Because remember, at the end of the day, we'll all bleed the same color blood. We're all the same, you know, lovable people. And let's just have fun. All right? All right, guys. You guys have a blessed day. Thank you for my panel. And I'll see you guys soon.
See you around the room somewhere.
Oh, one more thing. Remember, this Sunday at 5 o'clock, I have a premiere. Show me some love and be there, all right?
Yep.
Central Time, 5 o'clock Central Time. Love you guys. Bye.